Hi there. I wanted to take you through this quick little video case study that I'm recording to show the importance of geographical modifiers in meta titles and meta descriptions when it comes to ranking in Google. So this is an important SEO case study. I'll shoot this first video, we'll wait a few days, and then we will come back and show you the results. So this is our client Tharagay, and their meta title at the moment says, you can see here at the top left hand corner, Tharagay Addiction Services providing addiction treatment in Cape Town. So I can see that if I hover there again, it looks like addiction treatment in Cape Town, addiction services, these are the keywords they're going after. I just want to go to their source and just check what they're doing from the descriptions point of view. Do a search, DSCR. So the meta description here, with over 20 years, Tharagay Addiction Services in Cape Town. There again, addiction services, it seems is the keywords that they're going after. So we don't like to guess in this game, we like the data to tell us what's going on. So I'm using this little tool and I want to see if they're going for the right keywords. So I've typed them in here to see the volume. So this is more or less the amount of searches that happen on a monthly basis. So addiction services Cape Town, less than 10 searches per month. Addiction treatment, less than 10. So I thought maybe we should be going after rehab. After all, that is what they do. You know, they're also a rehab. Rehab in Cape Town, 200 searches per month. Rehab centers, 40. Drug rehab, 40. So a lot more searches for this keyword. So I think that we're going to update the page, the meta titles and the descriptions for this. So let's just go here and look at time and date now. So it's bang on, midday on the 2nd of August 2018. So when we come back in a few days' time, we can compare the results. So if we look for drug, or let's start with rehab Cape Town and see where Tharagay is currently ranking. So we've got some ads at the top here. Then we've got map listings. They're not in the map listings. This is the first organic listing. They're not on this first page. Let's go to page 2. And there they are towards the bottom of page 2. This is position 19.8. So about position 17 on the first page, on the second page of Google. So we'll come back. We're going to optimize this. This is the meta title here, Tharagay Addiction Services, and this is the meta description, as you can read, with 20 years experience, Tharagay Addiction Services. And we see what happens for the organic rankings for that keyword, rehab, Cape Town, drug rehab, etc. If we look where they currently are, addiction treatment, Cape Town, that's where, what the meta title is currently optimized for. You can see that they are there on page 1, quite high up organically, but the reality is, using our tool, we can see that that keyword, even though they're ranking high, gets very, very little traffic. So there you go. We'll come back in a few days' time and I will show you the results from some of the optimization we've done to the meta titles and description, and then you can decide for yourself how important it is to have the right keywords in the meta titles and description. All right, so here we are back at the Tharagay case study that we're doing to discover the importance of meta titles and meta descriptions, putting keywords in the meta titles and meta descriptions. Okay, so let's just double check what the time and date is now. Time and date now. And this is the 7th of August. It's Tuesday, the 7th of August. and just 25 past 3. So when we started this case study, it was on the 2nd of August. So it's been 5 days. In fact, the results I'm about to show you happened a couple of days ago. I just haven't been able to get here to do this recording. So just to recap, actually I don't need to recap because you've seen this in one video, but the meta title was very different. We've now gone and added, as we discovered with the keyword research, that rehab Cape Town certainly gets searched a lot more times, and we've gone and added some other words in there: drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex addiction, treatment. So treatment is still in there, and Thurigay was ranking for addiction treatment Cape Town. If I just go and double check addiction treatment Cape Town. Oh, that's indication, typo. So we're still working on the map section. There were a couple of challenges there. But here we see Thurigay is at position 2, the number 2 organic listing for addiction treatment Cape Town. And that's kind of where they were ranking before. But now we want to go and add a few other keywords. And if you recall, rehab Cape Town, they were on the bottom of page 2. Rehab Cape Town. Let's see where they are right now. As we scroll down. Okay, so not quite on the first page yet. There we go, top of page 2. So they were right down here, now they're right up here. And that's with some basic optimization. So that's quite incredible that you can jump 9 positions just by adding a quality higher search phrase in the meta title. We also did change the meta description. Now Thurigay mentions in the meta description it's a rehab in Cape Town. Okay, so what other keywords did we discover it is now ranking for, which it didn't rank for in the past? Within 5 days, we've got, let's try drug rehab Cape Town. And top of page 2. Okay, just about to hit page 1. Let's try drug addiction treatment Cape Town. Drug addiction treatment, now position 3 on page 1. Drug treatment in Cape Town. One, two, three. Okay, so they're on the bottom of page 2, position 10, position 9. How about alcohol now, which it wasn't really featuring for in the past. Let's put in alcohol treatment in Cape Town. There it is, right in the middle, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's position 6, just above that website there. So, how about some gambling related keywords? Gambling addiction treatment. At the bottom of page 2. So that is pretty cool that not only has the rankings increased for keywords like drug rehab, which it wasn't featuring for, well, it was in the bottom of page 2. Now it's the top of page 2. With just a little bit of extra work, on-page work, it should start to hit page 1. And then, of course, it's about creating quality content and backlinks to the website, which is an ongoing process. But this is just a short little case study to show you that if you're looking at your website, firstly, are you targeting the correct keywords, words that are getting traffic? for whatever page on your website it may be. Maybe if it's an article that you're writing or a post or your homepage. And, you know, so make sure you're targeting the right keywords and check that they are in your meta title and meta description as well. There are a number of other places, H1s and so on and so forth, but yeah, those are also factors that you need to consider. I hope you've enjoyed this video, the importance of meta titles and meta descriptions in local SEO.